Yes, I'm right here, ma'am. Hello. Could you please explain the law to me? Is it illegal for me to
I'm
videotape?
not gonna explain that with in my face, so you could take that out of my face. Do you want to talk to me, or?
Yes, I'm here for the Mayor's Office of Disability where I'm being denied access and accommodation, my ADA rights.
No, I'm not going to talk to you if that videotape is on.
Sorry, am I doing something illegal by videotaping, officers?
What do you want me to do?
I want my rights to be protected by the San Francisco Police Department, my ADA rights.
So what's the issue?
So can you help me or not?
Not with that in my face. I don't know what's going on. You're not.
Well then, let's continue to talk about it with the Mayor's Office of Disability. Come on. And it's not illegal. The police officer is here. My issue is being deprived my civil rights, my ADA rights, every other right by the police department, MOD, and everybody else in this rigged procedure. Who owns the property? Can you please tell me? Hi, police are here. I'm asking for access and accommodation into the Mayor's Office of Disability and videotaping. Can you enforce my rights? Talk in private?
It's probably better. The reason why I've asked Mr. Garza not to meet with us is that we're having confidential phone calls and conversations inside.
Confidential in the public area. That's not, that doesn't pertain to law. Can you inform her of that?
Lobby or outside, so if it works for you, we can just talk outside. Okay.
Could you please explain to her that there's nothing illegal about videotaping? 632 does not apply?
When it's in my face, I can ask you to move out of my face.
You haven't answered my question, madam. Who trained you? Where do you receive your training for ADA?
Step back, please.
1172 is your badge number. What's your name? Are you refusing to give me your name, officer?
So Officer Carla Johnson, I'm director of the Mayor's Office of Disability, and I have no problems meeting with Mr. Garza and being filmed by him either. I'm not
What about in a public place? In the public room?
And I'm happy to meet with you in a public place, but as I've explained to you on your previous visits, Mr. Garza, your presence in my office is a disruption.
You mean by following up on your, incorrect things and coming back and videotaping, that's a disruption? I'd have to disagree with you. But the videos are on YouTube. Not a problem.
Not a problem.
That's right. So will I be helped? Could you please enforce my ADA rights? I'm seeking access and accommodation into the Mayor's Office of Disability under programmatic access to videotape, and it's totally legal. I have all the facts. I have the legal paperwork right here to show you, officer.
So I'm happy to talk to Mr. Garza. And Mr. Garza, what I'd really like to understand is why you're here today and what
Full
your
circle to
claim
follow
is.
up on the failure of the 1127 and all the Mayor's Office of Disability and everything else.
So you're going to have to be a little more specific for me because
Well, I'd like to
last
do that
time-
inside the office, please.
The last time that
I'd
we
like
met,
to do that inside the office. Am I being denied access and accommodation?
you are being
Am I being denied access and accommodation as a
You're being-
disabled person?
You're being granted an interview with me so that I can
So can we go into
understand
an
what
office
you're
as opposed to the street?
Would you like to speak with me or not today, Mr. Garza?
Yes, in an office. Can you afford me that civility?
So as I've explained, you are disruptive in my office, and we meet with clients, and we talk to clients on the telephone, and the nature of our conversations are very confidential, and people don't like to
In the
meet.
public place, you have confidential
That is right.
communications in the public office.
And so I can't allow you to
Is that your take?
I can't allow you to
I still am
videotape
requesting
something
nope,
that is
programmatic access. You
confidential.
can deny me programmatic access. Are you doing that? As the
I
Mayor's
am-
Office of Disability.
I'm here.
Okay, let's go in,
listen.
programmatic access, and let's continue. Oh, how about a private office where we can talk and videotape? This is a ruse, officer. They're
Can you
denying
be
me my
quiet?
rights.
I'm trying to get her side of the story, and you're talking.
I'll be
the whole
quiet.
time.
I'll be quiet.
So one of the problems is that my office is very glass enclosed, and so when I meet with him in any of my conference rooms, it's actually still visible to other people that come in and come out. And in fact, Mr. Johnson was in my lobby, and I was asking in my office, and I was asking him to step out into the lobby. My staff at the front office was actually fielding a semi-emergency call, somebody who felt like they were being harmed and harassed, and it's not the sort of thing that I want to be captured on a video. So that's why I've offered to meet with Mr. Garza outside of my office, but again, I'm still having a hard time understanding what I can do for you today because you haven't really explained.
Oh, I have all the paperwork of the prior explanations that you failed to receive. I'm asking for programmatic access under ADA and to be treated with my ADA rights. Are we going to go in to the office so that I can, feel like a human being, or are you going to continue to deny me those ADA access and accommodation? The mayor's office, which enforces ADA law.
You have not described to me yet.
I'm going to do it I want to do it someplace off the street. Is there a problem?
So, officer, part of Mr. Garza's request is that he be allowed to film everything as his ADA
Programmatic, right.
accommodation.
Correct.
And part of our conversations that we've had before is that we don't consider filming to be an ADA accommodation.
And that's coming from the Mayor's Office of Disability. And mind you, I'm now filming with my doctor everything that I told them 3 years ago and warned them that they would be wrong, full circle. It's right here, folks. Observe.
So I'm
Still asking for programmatic access. Are you going to deny it? Mayor's Office of Disability that enforces ADA rights. Programmatic access means I can get in videotape because of the harm that they've done to me in the past. Are you denying it? You can deny it and I'll walk away and I'll come back some other time and call for the police again. And this is all going on YouTube.
So, Mr. Garza, can you explain to me?
Can we go into an office so that I can be treated civilly? And I'll explain it to you. You deny me that programmatic access.
Is there not an office that we can go in? Just, it's private, so we just have to talk up here?
That would be your preference? Find an office space.
It's amazing it'd be the police officer's preference, but not the person, the director of the Mayor's Office of Disability. Isn't it amazing how unhelpful the Mayor's Office of Disability? Thank God the police officer is here to be reasonable.
Sir, you're really not helping. Please get that out of my face.
It's not illegal.
It's in my face. I don't want it
I'll
in my
step
face.
back. I'm not a problem.
Okay, so then I'm not going to talk to you then.
You
can't
can
tell
go
me
ahead and
what
deny me
rights-
my rights, madam. It's on video.
What rights are you talking about?
I'm not breaking the law. I'm asking for civil standby. You're supposed to be here to help me
For
retrieve
what?
my ADA rights that I've been denied by
What
the Mayor's
rights?
Office.
What rights?
ADA.
What ADA rights?
Oh, programmatic access, the ability to complain and follow up, et cetera, everything that I've been denied.
So under the ADA, a part of the ADA is called programmatic access, and a piece of that is to reasonably accommodate a person who has a disability. And usually when we look at a reasonable accommodation request, we have to evaluate whether or not your request is reasonable. And what I've told you before, Mr. Garza, is that videotaping my staff is not reasonable, but I'm happy to meet with you and to listen to your specific complaints so that I can follow up.
Thank you for your spin. I'm not videotaping your staff. I'm trying to videotape the receipt of my services. If I have to deal with your staff, you can send out a robot or a drone if they're having a problem. But you cannot deny the services under ADA, which you have been consistently, officer. So, can we go in and talk about this?
So
Or
what
are you
I'm
going to
gonna-
continue to deny me?
What I'm going to do, Jason, is I'm going to go move one of my staff members out of a private office so that you and I can talk, and I'm going to give you 20 minutes to explain to me exactly how you believe that your rights have been violated.
Oh, we
And
need
have
longer
you-
than 20 minutes because I've got videos to show you that show where my rights have been violated. So can we set up an appointment so that I can come up and do
So
this then?
Jason, tell you what, I'll give you 30 minutes.
Not going to be long enough. I've got over 2 hours of videos just with you breaking the law that I want to show you in videotape.
You're not being very reasonable. She's offering
I'm
you
not
some
being
time.
reasonable.
No, she's offering you some time right now in a private
Well,
office.
and I'm
That's
saying
what
let's
you
make an appointment because 30 minutes won't be long. So how is
So
that
what am I
unreasonable?
doing here then? If you don't want to discuss the issues with her now, why did you call me then?
I called you because without calling you, I would have even gotten this. It's obvious. It's on video.
Get that out of my face. I won't ask you again.
Well, I'll step back.
Thank you.
I answered your question.
What question was that?
Why did I call you?
Okay, you wanted to talk to her, right?
That's right.
So
And
she's
she's
setting
now
up a
offering me
meeting.
20 minutes, and it's not enough, I'm telling her. So what's unreasonable about that? Schedule an appointment for longer than that, and I'll be back. That's not unreasonable.
Sorry, Jason.
Email me.
I can give you 30 minutes.
30 minutes is not enough. I've got over 2 hours of videos.
Call her back and make an appointment.
I'm not going to call back because she won't respond. I have to come down here. So please follow up with the email, and if I don't get an
Actually,
appointment,
Jason-
I'll be back in and videotape some more and call the officer.
I followed up with an email this week and offered to meet with you today.
Yes.
And I'm offering you 30 minutes.
That's not enough. So
And
can you
I
follow
don't-
them up
I
and
don't
send me a
need-
new appointment?
I don't need 2 hours to review your
I do.
videotapes.
I need to show them to you.
I don't think I need to see your YouTube videos.
So you're not going to give me this access an accommodation considering you've just asked me. I've been reasonable, and you know, I'm telling you what I need.
Actually, Jason, I think that you're probably capable of telling me exactly why you're here within 30 minutes, but I don't need to watch 2 hours of your YouTube videos to understand.
Well,
that.
thank you for your allegation and your spin. I disagree. Please send me an appointment for, you know, at least an hour, if not 2, so I can show you all the videos and we can go over this, because 30 minutes will not be enough.
I'm sorry, Mr. Garza. I'm not going to do that. I'm not
Thank
going to
you for the
give
denial of
10 minutes.
access and accommodation for a reasonable request. And I'll call next time I come in for a police officer to come out again and follow up, since I haven't been helped. Thank you.
Well, have a good day.
You too. And I'll be back next week. Thank you. And your name was? Garcia, J. Henry Garcia. Thank you. I'll be back. Please follow up with the email. And if you don't, that'll be on YouTube too, because I will continue to videotape and put everything correctly. Thank you. Have a nice day. God bless.